fire, babies. Okay, I am so excited, y'all, that I am here to share another foundation conversation with y'all. Now, I started in the car, it got a little toe up. I was on the way home, we went through some traffic jams and so forth. So I'm here now. My phone temperature was through the roof and it cut me off. But the focal point of our conversation was you're healed, but why are you still triggered? So you're healed, but why are you still triggered, right? I just gotta let my head down for a second, y'all. So the main thing of what I want to really talk about, I just need to let my head breathe. But the main thing on why I need to talk to y'all about that particular subject is because too many of us are stuck in a place of wanting to say that we're healed from past traumas and things of that nature, but in actuality, we still hurt. There's a lot of us that are still hurt. We're still hurting from what our parents did to us. We are still hurting from our fathers leaving us. We are still hurt from past childhood relationships. And what I was speaking about in the car is because I dealt with verbal abuse when I was growing up, from my mom. But my thing was when I started attracting relationships, they were verbally abusive. So I had to come to a point where I had to start being sure of myself. It is a blessing to know who you are. It is truly a blessing to know who you are. In order to know who you are and how you know that you have discovered you know who you are is when you are able to be told something that somebody thinks about you and you are able to stand on all 10 toes about I know who I am, and just because you feel that way does not mean that that's who I am. Okay? That is truth. That is just the truth. You have to be, it is a blessing to know who you are. It is truly a blessing to know who you are. You have to know who you are in today's time frame because people can lead you to think that you're who they said you are. So if somebody says that you're stupid, dumb, don't look good, ugly, all those words could crawl up inside of you and literally cause you to feel so damnated about yourself. And you start feeling as if you're depressed and I don't want to do, I don't, hey y'all. So, people can tell you things and those words can crawl up inside of a person and live there. And you just don't want that. You do not want people to be able to dictate and tell you who you are. So you have to be sure of your identity. And I think a lot of us, due to past trauma, we no longer know who we are. And it's time to rediscover that. It's time to do your self audits. It's time to see what you're still triggered about. If you have relationships with certain people, what triggers you in those relationships? What's something that really causes you to really be in a rut? Like if it's verbal abuse, if it's somebody says something out of line to you, somebody does a certain thing, and that should go to show you that you're not over something. Something happened and you're still not over that particular situation. Okay? And you just have to get down to the root of it. You're not over it. People can sit there and they can say, I'm unbothered, I'm healed, I'm unbothered, I'm healed. But in actuality, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not healed. You're not unbothered. Because really, when you go home and sit with yourself, you're going to be thinking about all that stuff that people said to you. And you'll be thinking, well, dang, why did they say that? Why did they feel that way about me? Am I really ugly? Am I really not smart? Do they really think that I'm this or that I'm that? But that's why I said you have to be sure in who you are. And if you are not, people are going to be able to call you what they think you are, and you're going to believe them. True enough, you are going to believe them. And it's going to be so sad for you because you're going to carry that for years and years to come. I can't say it took to the age of 30 for me to finally get to the point of saying, you know what? Enough is enough of me living in this fear. Enough is enough of me living in this place where I feel like I'm not enough, where I'm not worthy. People have told me things about me, and I'm feeling as if they said it, so that got to be what I am. No, no, you're not what people call you. And it's time to rebuild back better. It's time to denounce everything that you believed. It's time to denounce everything they called you. It's time to denounce everything they said. Everything that you put forth in your mind to think about yourself. It's time to denounce it. Things that you claim on yourself. Like it when people sit there and they say, "Oh, I have anxiety." No, that's an entity. Depression, anxiety. They told me I had PTSD. They told me I had chronic depression. They told me I had all this stuff. And I denounced it because I'm not going to allow for doctors, family members, relationships, or any of the sorts to tell me what I am when I know that I was called to do something greater and more better in life. But we can stay stagnant when we have allowed people to tell us who we are and we believe them. So the topic today was, you say you're healed, but why are you still triggered? What are some triggers that you deal with on today? You don't have to write it here on no comments or anything like that. But you need to start figuring out what triggers you. What hurts you? What puts you in a predicament where you start feeling as if you're not enough? What puts you in a predicament where you're scared to get on camera? You're scared to press the live or to press play because of how you feel you look about yourself. You know, in the first video, somebody put the N word or whatnot, and guess what? It don't matter if they put the N word. It don't matter if they put another word. I'm not who people say I am. My name is Monique. I am a foundation layer coach. I am greatness. My testimony will change the world. And I believe that. You better start speaking good to yourself. You better start speaking good to yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're not worthy because you are. Stop telling yourself you're not enough because you are. Start speaking good to yourself. I promised myself that I was going to be consistent. I promised myself that I was going to be consistent because it's important. It's important for me to continue to be consistent with one, myself, but then two, my dream, what I want to do, my goal, my aspirations. If I don't show up for my calling, then people can't get help. Because God literally has this show for us, and He's our promoter. He puts us at, he's like, I've birthed you with this big calling. I want you to share it with others, but you won't show up. Why won't you show up? Why won't you show up for you, let alone showing up for other people who actually need you? Why won't you show up? Eventually, you have to show up. You have to stop being scared and just start going with your calling. It's time. It's time, y'all. It's time. We have to get out of fear. Go talk greatness to yourself. Stop telling yourself all of those things that people told you in your life that was not true about you. And believe that God has something so much greater for you. Speak kind to yourself. Hello there. Speak kindly to yourself. Speak kind to yourself. Love on you. Love on you. I'm telling you, love on you. No matter what. I don't care what people said about you. You better love on you. I don't care what nobody said about you. You better love on you. Stop being scared. You got a big calling. You got a big testimony. You got a big story. People need to hear it. They're waiting for you. Stop saying you unbothered. Stop saying that you healed. You're not. Something triggers you. When you deal with people and go through interactions with folks, you're bothered by something. Somebody can easily trigger you, and you need to figure out what it is that can cause people to just make you come out of your complete body to defend. Because when you show yourself, you don't have to defend a thing. You don't have to defend a thing. I felt so good this weekend. And somebody felt like they was able to tell me about me. And I was able to stand on all 10. And say, you can feel that way about me, baby. That's fine. That's your opinion. That's what you think. Okay? Start being sure. Be sure of yourself. It's a blessing to know who you are. It is a blessing to know who you are. It is a blessing to know who you are. True indeed. And don't let nobody tell you anything different. Okay? I love y'all. This is the foundation conversation. We have these conversations every evening. We usually have these conversations when I'm on the way home. But today we did it in-house. So I want y'all to like, comment, you can't like. So like, comment, and subscribe, okay, to this channel. If you like the morning blueprints and the foundation conversations in the evening, if you like any of the videos that I post, but nevertheless, I'm going to keep showing up. Even if people don't like it right now, I'm going to keep showing up, because the more I show up, the more I'm able to help people and assist them. But I want you to understand, you keep saying that you're healed, but why are you triggered? Do not be triggered if you are healed. But nevertheless, I love y'all. Oh, excuse me. Hey, y'all. Hey, sugar. They talking about good morning, good evening. But nevertheless, I love y'all so much. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I have my morning blueprints every single morning. I have my evening foundation conversations, because I'm here for y'all. I show up for y'all. Even if nobody shows up, I want to love on y'all. Okay? I got so much to share. I have so much that I want to just help everybody rebuild with, because I've had to rebuild myself. But I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Even people I don't know. I love y'all. Make sure y'all pray for y'all enemies. Pray for the people who sit there and tell y'all that y'all ain't enough. You are enough. Don't let nobody tell you different. It's a blessing to know who you are. Y'all better say it with me. It's a blessing to know who you are. It took me so long to finally be comfortable in my skin, y'all. Okay? It has taken me so long to be comfortable in my skin. I love you, regardless if you're talking about you don't love me. That's fine. Y'all, it's funny. Y'all better know I'm a dark human type of girl. I love when people talk trash to me. Yeah, it ain't gonna get me bothered. I love you even some more. Somebody talking about how I don't love you. That's fine. That's fine. But I love y'all some more. I love y'all some more. And make sure you meet me tomorrow and tell me again. Okay, I love y'all for real. I want y'all to make sure that you keep tuning in to the morning blueprint. Make sure you keep tuning in to the foundation conversations every evening, so you can come and get this wisdom, baby. I want to share it with y'all, and I want you to share some with me, because I know you got some. I know you got some to share. I love you too. I know y'all got something to share. I know y'all got some. Share with me whatever wisdom, whatever good comments you got, whatever bad comments, good comments. Just show up, because we gonna teach each other how to rebuild back better. It's time to rebuild, y'all. Enough is enough of us not knowing who we are. It's time to tap in. You gotta know who you are. You can go out there and you can get that business all you want to, try to build that business, try to make money and so forth. But guess what? If you have not torn down what's internal and rebuilt it, your external gonna fall. The external gonna fall. But I love y'all. Make sure y'all meet me back tomorrow. I'll be on the morning blueprint in the morning. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. But I love, 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 love y'all so much. And y'all be good, you hear me? All right, later, y'all.